Yo, Simon. What is up? Yo, Poke. I haven't been reading Gravity's Rainbow for the last few days, but really enjoying it. Curious what's gonna happen in the last arc here, because things have gone a little bit off the rails. Even more so than it's been off the rails the whole time, you know. Yeah, the toilet part is, yeah. I mean, what can you say? What can you say about the toilet part? I mean, there are multiple toilet parts, but I assume I know which one you're talking about. I couldn't decide. I can't go again. Thank you, Evan. What up? Yo, Tanner. Thank you for good luck. Yo, Piano. Thank you. We're gonna get it. It's time to get it. Yo, Dante. No, I'm pretty close to the end. I'm on page like 550 or something. I don't know. I'm like, I think I'm more than 3/4. Maybe I'm not quite 3/4. I'm around 3/4. Yeah, after all masks, I'm gonna run 100%. 100% NMG. I've learned most of it. Am I a Christian? Sort of. It's not too intrusive. I can always refuse to answer if I want to. Yeah, I'm curious how I'll like 100%. I've enjoyed this category a lot more than I expected to, so maybe I'll like 100% a lot as well. I mean, it's serious reading for anyone, I feel like. Like, I read it pretty slowly compared to most things. I mean, I could go faster if I wanted to, but then I would miss a lot. There's just a lot to take in. There's a lot to understand on every page. Thanks, Don. Did I already say that? Thanks, Daffel. I will enjoy the 211. It's gotta be the day. There's no way today is not the day. But also every day is the day now that I'm trusting the process. Although I'm thinking about ramping up the runs to try to get a 211 before I have to get really busy. Like, I'm gonna be like out of town a bunch at like the end of May and beginning of June and stuff. I guess starting like mid to late May, there's gonna be a lot of days that I just can't stream. And I'd like to get the 211 before then. So I might do a big push, try to get it. The birds I saw today? I drove like 2 hours today, and some birds like flew out in front of the car. I don't know, they were like black birds, like, I don't know. No, not Korea time. Not Korea time. I'm not going to Korea anytime soon, actually. Because, am I allowed to say this? I don't see why I wouldn't be allowed to say this. Well, I mean, yes. If I had infinite money, I would have gone to Korea, for sure. But it is pretty expensive. But also, Misa is moving to the US on May 19th. So, it doesn't feel like the best use of money to... for me to go to Korea right now. Howdy, Green. She is from the US. What denomination of Christianity do I associate with the most? I associate with Baptist. I don't actually associate, but if I had to pick one, that's the one I would pick. But really, I'm on my own weird island. But Baptist is just the most, like, you can do whatever you want. So, that's why. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I scream Mormon energy. I respect the Mormons. I respect them for their many wives and many babies. I just never got used to the visual cues on the JP version. It's so much harder to tell. Dude, it's so much harder to tell on JP compared to English. At least with the visual cue that I use on English. Have one of us in Korea at all times. Why is that more fun? Run died already. Have you never watched Majora's Mask runs before, man? There's the trick called HMS that kills every run. Yeah, usually I go for the left side. I ended up on the right that time, and I didn't want to try to adjust too much. Did I answer all the questions? I'm already too much of a yearner. I'm already maxed out on yearning by default all the time. So this is just painful. It's not good. New bot. New bot. Welcome, Misa. What do you mean optimistic in 2025? Can't wait for Postman HP. I've been practicing that and item recovery quite a bit. So hopefully it won't be too painful. But it's still going to be painful. I think item recovery is going to be a lot more painful than Postman HP, honestly. Although Postman HP is definitely going to make it so that, well, along with many other things, is going to make it so that I'm never gonna be able to split. We're gonna have like a 3-hour long Boolean split in 100%. I will not Wii buffer, no. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do that. How many lamps do I own? That's actually a very interesting question at this exact moment. Because I'm potentially about to be given many lamps. But I own at least one. Can I be more specific? No. I own somewhere between 1 and... Come on, man. I own somewhere between 1 and 6 lamps. Howdy, Cubex. Yo, Delta. Thank you. Well, if I knew how to answer the question, that's like a guarantee that it's not an interesting question. If I instantly know how to answer it, how can it be interesting? I couldn't relate to that as a non-inebriated person. A rather inebriated person. Can you have one of my lamps? For 100 subs, I will send you a lamp. What do you mean, new bot? Yeah, but you can't find a lamp for less than $500 while also supporting your third favorite streamer. Okay, what do you mean my juice? What do you think I'm doing to my lamps, man? Wait, is a lamp like a... Is there another meaning of lamp that I don't know about? Wait, did the WebSock thing happen again? Mom found the WebSock. Wait, why is that actually... Why is that actually the perfect name for it, though? No, I didn't confuse you. I just assumed that I'm everyone's third favorite. Yo, Sliria. Thank you for the good luck. Damn, means a lot, Delta. Although, you know, what if Enop wears glasses sometimes off stream? You know, there's a few others that could apply to, so that's a legit compliment, whether you meant it that way or not. I've gotten really consistent at that. I should never say anything like that, by the way, because now I'm definitely failing at next attempt. Yeah, Thomas does wear glasses sometimes. Favorite strong jawline streamer? Who's your favorite? Never mind. Did the extra buffer for safety. Cringe. Favorite weak jawline streamer? Do I? I don't really pay enough attention to people's jawlines, I gotta say. I couldn't tell you who has a strong jawline. Dude. Yo. One of my favorite weak jawline streamers in the chat. No more compliments, guys. It's too much. Don't make me feel too good about myself before I get the 211. Good game. GG's to you as well. Good name. Name is part of game. You know what I'm saying? I look like a smart person. Is this one of these, what's it called? Phrenology, Hope this is not a phrenology thing. What have I been doing this whole time? Failing HMS skip? Driving 2 hours and listening to Bach's Mass in B minor? Being on hold with Bazinga support? Practicing? At least you look smart. I think it's good to look stupid. I should try to make myself look more stupid. I did listen to Bach while driving. I kind of hate listening to music while driving. I don't know how people do it. I mean, I do it, but it's weird to me that I've never heard anyone else complain about it. You know? Like, just like complain about how it, you know, your experience of the music is all messed up because certain large ranges of notes are blocked out by road sounds. It just doesn't, like, lots of music is not really, it just doesn't really work. I don't know. But, yeah, I was actually thinking about that, Green. Unironically, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking that that's what... I was wondering if that is a significant part of why I don't like... I don't like it that much. I think Green said it was like Soy Ray or something like that. That was obviously not my first guess because I'm not insane, but that's what Green said. I'm pretty sure. Thanks, Delta. Soft S? What the hell is a soft S? Z? Like a Z? Zoe Ray? No. Like a Z, dumbass. Damn. Why would I know? Why would I know what a soft S is? I mean, my first guess was right, but it also could have been like a. For all I know, it's like a TH sound, you know, or something else. I don't know. For all I know, a soft S is like a fart sound, like a, you know. What the fuck is the camera doing? Appreciate the genuine compliments. I appreciate the non-genuine compliments as well. I just appreciate all you guys. I don't appreciate... I can't shield turn. Well, GG. I actually perfectly, I created the perfect cover-up joke in order to disguise the fact that I actually just farted really loud on camera. Caught. Not Ray, but Ruh. Zoira. Zoira. Okay, what do people say about music? I'm a podcast on a long drive kind of person. Yeah, that's... I can... Like, podcasts, you don't lose much by listening to a podcast. The band Ween. I think their fans overrate them and everyone else underrates them. I think they have some good... some moments, some highlights. It's always okay to throw it back. You get to decide. This is one of the joys of being alive, being human, is that you always get to decide when to throw it back. I look like someone that'd have a professional driver while I ride in the back. That's, you should at Misa for that comment. Well, not the ride in the back part, I guess. But that's literally gonna be Misa soon. And I'm gonna be the opposite. I just updated my driver's license recently, actually. Like, several months too late, though, so I guess you're right. Yeah. I had a real ID before, but I had a Georgia real ID, and now I have an Arkansas real ID. Oh yeah, Poker, you excited for the new Toho game? Or what? I've been in Arkansas for maybe like 9 months or something. Isn't it pronounced our Kansas? Wait. Our Kansas? I kind of wish it was acceptable to pronounce it Arkansas. It does like the inconsistency does bother me a little bit. The inconsistency with Kansas. Well, because it's, yeah, you would naturally think that because the state Kansas is pronounced Kansas, but Arkansas is pronounced Arkansas. Thanks, Tom. Oh, is there a logic? Is there a facts and logic reason for why it's different? Arkansas. You follow now? Like, follow the channel? Appreciate the follow. There's lots of Native American stuff around here, but like, Native American, like, pronunciation isn't weird like that, right? Like, weird, inconsistent pronunciation stuff just reeks of English, you know? English has to be, not necessarily just English, but white people languages must be to blame for something like that. You know? It's from the French sect of English. Yeah, Native American words are like, or names are like really long and hard to read, or like hard to make my brain understand what letters I'm looking at. but the pronunciation is straightforward as you would expect. Oh, are you in Dallas, Poke? Because, I could deliver a lamp. I could deliver a lamp to you soon. If you gift 100 subs. Well, it makes me think of Syncopause, where the item that's called the lamp looks like a condom, and we all call it the condom. So I have a sexual association with the word lamp already. Yeah, we all the Syncopause community. All 5 of us. Hello, Nina. Is it really any weirder than any other time, though? This isn't... You know, if this were most streams, your comment would be understandable, but... This is just a typical world record VOD first cycle conversation. Skin. Yeah. Amazing. Why am I pausing there? Incredible. Incredible brain. I'm gonna just play it safe. Pretty surprised that I didn't just get owned by the dog there. What's Gorman idealism? I'll let the chat explain. I have to do hard tricks now. I'll let the chat explain. I'm sure they'll do a great job. I will let one of my mods ban you for that. Poke. My mods are eating potato chips. They're also a cat. I've been doing something faster than I normally do there. It's kind of throwing me off. I don't know what I'm doing differently. Or maybe I'm pulling the bomb a little later than normal. I was worried about that. Okay. Too high. Oh. Really got away with something there. It really looked too high. Okay. Okay, this is a really good run. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if anyone understands Gorman idealism. Enop couldn't do it. Pope couldn't do it. But maybe I can be the one. Can I pause for like 10 minutes? That's not in the rules. Well, the splits are literally always green this early in the run because it's... My PB has the most terrible first cycle imaginable. PV. I don't know. Dude, I just remembered I forgot to practice the stupid tower fall again. Can we go on the boat ride with the witch? I don't think we'll have time for that, sorry. I've got kind of a tight schedule here. Then I'm going to travel back in time, and then I have another tight schedule. It's unfortunate, man. So I'll be on Beeping Hearts, but it is better to avoid out here. I just have to deal with the Beeping Hearts. When are we getting to beavers? Probably like June 12th? Let's say June 12th. Oh, by the way, a couple days until GDQ the GDQ accepted runs are revealed. A green frog? That's not a frog, that is Boolin. And he's sitting there to remind everyone that the run is Boolin. Every time you fall into the wall, do you lose a heart? When you void out like that, you lose a heart. Which is part of the route, because I actually want to lose health to set up for a death warp later. Our bets? Our bets for whether I'm actually going to play 100% by then, or what? Oh, our bets for the GDQ, right. Yeah, we could have a Gamba. Real money Gamba. Okay, we probably can't do a real money Gamba on Twitch. Join my Discord, ! Discord, and we're gonna have a real money Gamba for whether I get into GDQ. $1,000 minimum. Actually would have died if I if I went into the if I went into the like that's one heart of damage. I would have died. I think it should be like 1,000,000,000 to 1 odds favoring me not getting in. That seems reasonable. I don't think Jess submitted, no. Okay, the beeping hearts messed up my setup, dude. That's annoying. Could have definitely gotten the super slide here. It's fine, it's fine. Beeping hearts really makes this section harder. Just gonna save a chew, I guess. This might be a little bit early to do this. Let's see if I can get 2 bomb drops quickly enough. Gaming. I don't think it's in Pittsburgh. I think it's in... Is it Minneapolis or something? It's like up there somewhere. It's in one of those up there somewhere cities that no one cares about. Bro. Unfortunate. Also unfortunate, but I had the extra chew. What's up there? Nothing much. I crack myself up. Yeah, I think they would definitely like some of my bits. I think GDQ would really appreciate many of my bits. Like the one about the allegations. And the one about racism. Oh yeah, the pearl. Yeah. It was less of a bit and more just a really offensive straight up statement. For no reason. Okay, I just can't get ISG today, I guess. Let's get a move on now. I mean, the run is still bullin', but man, my mountain village, this whole section of the run has been pretty sloppy recently. I guess I need to grind it more. My 7 children method? There's no method. I mean, there's no method that you can't infer from basic knowledge of human biology. Although, not everyone knows about twins manip. Twins manip and triplets manip and so forth. I guess there are some tricks. What's the quote on my profile from? What is the quote on my profile? No, I'm not doing 210 no matter what now. Oh, that's from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Yes. Yes. Yeah, the Boolin is for good runs. On bad runs, we have life. Like so. Don't leave. No one leave right now. It's still Boolin. Don't worry. Am I Gorman? I don't think so. I don't know how to answer the question about my hair. Seems like you could answer that better than I could. By looking at the screen. I'm too busy gaming right now. That was a little bit scary, man. Okay, let's target the door. I'm pretty sure well, I didn't intentionally seduce anyone with my gameplay. I have other qualities. I have other positive qualities. Surely. Surely. I have brain damage. Yo, Teufel. Don't like this position. Yeah, it's really sad, man. I started curving that first mega really late and I didn't know what I don't even know if there was more than one frame for that. I don't even know if there was one frame. Surely there was one frame. I mean, I want to do another run, but it's... I didn't sleep very much last night. So like I'm really at risk of ruining my sleep schedule if this run goes far. But as you can see, I am starting another run anyway. I like just how much I lied about about tonight being one run or like one attempt or whatever I said. This is literally the third attempt. Man, that one was so good though at Sonata. Dude, get me out of this corner. That was a crazy Sonata time. I think there's a spider crawling up my leg, but I can't afford to address it right now because I'm on world record pace in Angel Game. Underrated skill for gaming, not being arachnophobic. Dude, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Holy shit. didn't... I wobbled. I wobbled back and forth of which way I wanted to go there. It was kind of a weird move that I had to do there. Or maybe I was just looking at the wrong thing, I don't know. For real what? For real the arachnophobic thing? Oh, for real the... Oh. Oh, I think the spider was fake. I mean, I didn't feel it anymore after that, so... Sometimes you just, feel a little tingling on your leg. What is this movement? Is that one of my bits? All of my bits are like that. All of my bits are beloved by everyone. Yo, Mighty. How's it going? Spiders are chill. Well, here we have black widows. Although, typically that's not what we get in the house. Your leg tresses. Oh, is that a Deltarune sounding thing somehow? I haven't played Deltarune at all. Or even seen it, really. Hello, Moist. Moist, did you click for the title? This feels like the type of title that would bait the Moist Goulash click. Do I get big spiders in the house? We had a wolf spider recently, and I really fucked it up. I mean, I fuck up all of them, but like wolf spiders are so big that it really feels like you're fucking something up, you know? That is OD. I don't remember what OD stands for other than olive drab. Do the big spiders pay rent? They pay with their life. For their sins. The wolf spider was like sleeping on the ceiling. And the ceiling of this room was like out of reach. So I got like a fishing pole. And like stuck it up there and disturbed it with the fishing pole. And then it dropped down off the ceiling. And then it was like scurrying all around trying to fight me and stuff. We kind of had a little bit of a showdown. And then it hid in a little cranny. And then I tracked it down and baited it back out onto the floor, and then I one-shotted it, basically. I do remember that imbued, yeah. Do you not encounter centipedes often, or like bugs in general? Okay with the pole. Yeah, put a fly on the... I guess fly fishing is the thing. And spiders like flies. There's nothing to be afraid of with spiders. Like, the ones that come in the house are harmless. And like, even like venomous or whatever you call it, like poisonous, venomous, whatever, spiders and stuff. Other critters. Like, they're not gonna just run up and bite you. They don't. They don't do that unless you scare them. So as long as you remain calm, it's fine. It's just like Majora's Mask speedrunning. If you get on a good run and you freak out, then the run will release its venom and turn red. But if you get on a good run and you remain calm, then it's fine and you get a world record. Except for the times when Lullaby Skip fucks you over. I mean, it was just stunting on you, man. That sounds cool. I don't ignore them. Like, I kill them when I see them. I'm just saying remain calm. That's all I'm saying. Remain calm and it's fine. 15 to 30 minutes? What are you doing? You just gotta have a flip-flop handy. And then you walk up and one-shot it. It's actually free. Yeah, I've never had beef with a spider, and they eat insects also, so... You know, when you see a spider, you should just thank them, because if you weren't seeing that, you'd be seeing a fucking scorpion or something. Is a scorpion an insect? Probably. Shit. Yikes. Major Animal Kingdom classification blunder. I will never recover from this one. Are scorpions a mammal? What was the joke about? What was it that I was asking about being a mammal? I can't remember. It's okay. Everything I say something really dumb on stream, it's actually a bit. And I'm joking. And I'm saying it to be funny. Misa already has a mosquito as a pet right now. Accidentally. Surely mosquitoes serve some purpose in the world, right? Like they're an important part of the ecosystem somehow. And if we didn't have them, things would be worse. That's how it works, right? No? Okay. Wait, one of the things you miss least about Arkansas? What? Mosquitoes? I feel like I don't see I feel like there's fewer mosquitoes in Arkansas than in Georgia. In Arkansas, I see more everything else. But it's actually good, I heard. And surely this is true because I heard it. I heard that it's actually good to get your blood drained. It's called bloodletting, guys. Ever heard of it? It basically makes you healthier. So mosquitoes are basically just making you healthier. They're like pulling all of the toxins out of your bloodstream. I'm not sure about this. This is clearly a bad angle. Oh god, man. If I tried getting leeched, I have actually thought about it. I really have. Not recently. Seems fun though. Leeches are kind of cute. We're too scared to play God? You mean play God by like literally wiping out all mosquitoes? Is it possible to wipe out all mosquitoes? Do we have the technology to literally wipe out all the mosquitoes on the face of the earth? Because didn't we like resurrect a species recently? If we're doing that, like, why? It doesn't feel like that big of a leap. And in some ways it feels less extreme to eradicate all mosquitoes. Like, we can always bring them back if something goes wrong, because we have proven that we can do that now. Oh, another species with a premium skin. My mosquito brain read the words premium skin and started salivating. I think I'm turning into a mosquito from this conversation. I guess I guess salivating is not the right word. What happens to mosquitoes when they get like horny for blood? Like does their like needle start to like drip with I don't know. I don't know what happens to mosquitoes. Never mind. Never mind. Just thinking out loud. They can smell carbon dioxide. So if I just hyperventilate... What's wrong with leeches? Like... What's... You gotta be more open-minded about these things. Don't leeches have fangs? I mean, they have to puncture my skin somehow. They are a literal parasite? You mean because they take your blood? Can I just say, like... It actually does seem like it must be true to me that bloodletting can be helpful. Okay? I know this is one of those things that, like, you know, the medical establishment has a very strong opinion about, and I'm not going along with it, but, like, okay, let's assume that you can safely do it, right? Like, let's assume that you can safely get your blood drained or whatever. Like, we know that your body makes more blood to replace it, and it doesn't really have a lot of trouble doing that. If you lose some blood, your body will replace it. And, like, we also know that, like, toxins can get into your bloodstream and it's really bad. So put those two pieces of information together. Like, how is it not true that in certain cases, at least, define toxins? Well, like, I don't know. Like, people get, like, shit from their urine circulating in their bloodstream somehow. There's like conditions, like, isn't like eclampsia, isn't that might not be one of them, but I don't know, there's conditions where somehow shit gets in your bloodstream. Okay, caffeine, yeah, sure. I'm not saying everything that I'm saying stuff that actually is bad and gives you seizures and shit. Donating blood, and especially blood plasma, has exactly that effect. Okay, so you're telling me that bloodletting can be helpful in certain cases. I'm not saying everyone should go out and... you know, I'm not saying we should go back to the 19th century or whatever. I'm in your second monitor. I'm also in your walls. But you're not ready for that. I wonder if I could get canceled for encouraging bloodletting. Yeah. Wait, is this actually an RFK take? I heard that guy saying something super insane recently, but I'm also skeptical because I've never actually heard the guy say anything. I've only heard other people say what he said, which introduces the possibility of extreme exaggeration or misinterpretation or whatever. But certainly the things that people say that he says seem often insane. And, yeah. Yo, Cheesy, I have been very good. Everything's coming together. don't know what a trabajo is. Job. Congrats on your second job. Everyone please ignore what just happened in the gameplay. Oh, I actually have heard his voice. Yeah. Is that like, from drugs or what? I mean, I'm not gonna make fun of him for, like, being a drug addict. In fact, congrats to him for fixing the shit. Seems hard. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Maybe the leeches should get invited to the cult. I forgot we had a cult. Oh man, the possibilities are really just my brain is so full of possibilities right now. They didn't want me in GDQ. Why? Because I exercised my First Amendment right to say that GDQ sucks on twitter.com. Let's open the door, man. I mean, that's a little bit of a oversimplification. I didn't exactly say that, but I did criticize decisions that were made. And they did not like it. That sucks. Thanks, crew. We have one free bloodletting sesh. When you sign over your soul. There's just no way that just happened, man. Whoops. when I reset up my position for the first hover, it was wrong somehow. It made me go too far left. I don't think I had 4 slow hovers or 5 slow hovers or however many. Well, I'm glad that I get to go to sleep. Thanks for watching. Should I play a little bit of wormholes first? No, I need to rest, dude. I did not sleep well last night. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. He just got here. That's Cap. Some interesting things on my following. Okay. We haven't raided Shift in a minute. Go tell Shift good luck. He has recently seemed like very close to a potentially big PB. Yeah, go tell him good luck. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks for the 1 bit, by the way. Bye bye.